everyone for some more of my Arsenal Relegation Rebuild challenge here on FIFA 21. And we are going to be tackling the January transfer window in this video. And you can see we have an FA Cup Round 3 tie against Sunderland, which I'm really hoping we win that. And the board expects us to reach, at the very least, Round 5 or the Round of 16 in the competition. It's not going to be a real big deal breaker. I mean, it's going to be bad, but it's not going to be make or break if we do lose to Sunderland by some chance. That is not part of our objective here for this first season of our Relegation Rebuild Challenge. But today you can see that we have 42.6 million in the transfer budget. And we have over $1 million in weekly wage budget, but Mike Ashley is permitting us to use some of that wage budget as long as it does not fall below 500,000. And like I said in a previous video, that will be going towards pre-contract signings because we are meeting our league objective of clinching automatic promotions. So, but without further ado, hopefully you guys have a good day today. And the first signing that I do want to make is going to be another it's not going to be a pre-contract signing. It's going to be a free agent signing, Stéphane Ruffier. He was at Saint Etienne, but he is a free agent. He's 79 rated. I'm going to go ahead and sign him. That's good, 45,000 euros taken out of our wage budget right off the bat. I'm going to have him in squad rotation. Since he is 34, once I sign him, he probably will drop to 78, but he will be a good backup goalkeeper for us for the remainder of at least this season. And I do want to get a backup goalkeeper through a pre-contract. Let's see what kind of training injury we have to start things off with. Okay, Norman. Transfer window is open. Boss, we need to have one more chat. The transfer window is a chance for me to get away and make a new start. Please give me that opportunity by selling me. Okay. I was originally not going to sell you to next season, but if you're that adamant. I like how I bring these players out of free agency because they're not playing for the club, and I bring them in. Norman has had some game time, but yet he wants more, just like Borjan. So, hey, if he wants to leave that bad. I mean, Daniel Ballard is back from loan. Future at Arsenal, that's being taken care of. And before we get into this game against Sunderland here, I am going to make some pre-contract signings. Like I said, I don't want to fall below. I mean, I can put my transfer budget, adjust it in order for me to get more money. But let me just make a couple right now. And as a matter of fact, I did make a short list off camera, and I want to focus on the ones that I feel is the highest priority. And the first person I want to sign on a pre-contract is Florian Thauvin. We'll give him 110, 3 years, crucial. Okay, we got 110. Okay, second one I want to get, because I really want to beef up the back line. Next one I want to get is Jerome Boateng. He's on a decent sized budget. So that's going to be 250 right off the bat. And then the next one is a player that I don't really particularly care for in real life, but I do feel that he is going to be a big, especially if we do get promoted to the Premier League, I think he's going to still contribute quite a bit for us. And I am going to go for Sergio Ramos on a pre-contract. So that's 400,000 euros out of a wage budget already spent. Okay, El Nani is going to be sold too. So what I'm going to do here, since I do have the budget, I'm going to go in for a new backup center mid. And that center mid's going to be Lucas Toussaint. Okay, let's start off with 10 million euros. I think I could get him cheaper than that, but let's just see what Hertha has to say. Wait a minute. Is he still 23? Because if he's not 23 anymore, I can't go in from him. Yeah, he's still 23. Now, pre-contract signings don't matter because you have to be at least 23 to be signed on a pre-contract, but... Anyway, while we're waiting for those, I'm gonna go ahead and play this game against Sunderland. I'm telling you this right now, if we manage to lose to Sunderland, I am not gonna be very happy. This is a home game. I'm really, really hoping that we end up getting the job done. Okay, 4-0. Good. El Nani, Norman with goals. Both of them are going to be out their way out the club. Martinelli and Ketia with goals. So that's a perfect start to this video so far. Depending on how fast I go through this transfer window, I may end up doing some games, just as long as this video lasts at least a half an hour. That's my goal right now. Okay. Ruffier contract offer declined. He wants a bigger role. I'll humor him. Like I said, he's only going to be with me for the remainder of the season. Transfer offer for Milan Borjan. 2.2. I'm just going to flat out accept that. I'm not even going to screw around. Okay, Florian Tovan pre-contract offer accepted. He will be joining us next season if we do get to the Premier League. Contract declined because he loves living here. Transfer offer accepted. I'm going to double his wages. Let's see if he wants important. Okay, Boateng contract offer declined. I offered him 140 before. Let's offer him 160. In typical Make Ashley fashion, I am going to overpay these guys just to make sure they go through. So we got one pre-contract signing through the because I have been playing for this club for a long time and want to retire here. Thank you for your interest, but please revise your offer. So Sergio Ramos is going to be a no-go, unfortunately. Borjan has been sold. Ruffier, welcome to Arsenal. He will be going on our bench. Okay, let's just go ahead and make another pre-contract signing that I want to make. Actually, the next pre-contract signing I don't even have in the shortlist. I'm hoping that he's still available for me to get. Next one I want to go for is Gini Wijnaldum. Let's give him 130, 2 years, crucial. Let me see if I can get David Alaba. I tried doing David Alaba in one of my other career modes, but he just... Let's just see. 185, 2 years, crucial. Let's just see where his head is at. But anyway, let's just advance forward. Transfer offer for Gabriel. First of all, we have an offer for Chile. You can see Jerome Boateng also accepted his pre-contract offer. Transfer offer for Gabriel. We're rejecting all offers. We are not selling them. El Nani went to Southampton for only 5.5. So the board just went ahead and just sold him. We didn't even get an offer from him, but they just went ahead and sold him. But Jerome Boateng, he will be joining us next season. We get this away game against Stoke City. You can see Hector Bellerin is now at an 80. We got 3 80 rated players now, all in our defense, which... The way I like to do it is, whenever I do a team in career mode, I build from the back up to the front, because it's important to have a good defense. You can see Holding got injured, which is not ideal. Norman coming on for his last game. Let's see how bad Holding is hurt. Okay, Holding is only out for 7 days, but Lucas Tessar, welcome to Arsenal. Let's go ahead and put him in the squad. First of all, we need to replace Holding. Tessar can be on the bench. Ruffier can be on the bench. Let's do some more training. Okay. Holding spot is now open. So you know what? I'm gonna give Nketiah another drill. We'll give him beat your man, because I want him to get past an 80 as fast as I possibly can. I want to make sure I get some more deals through before I do any more pre-contract signings. Because I want to see what my wage budget is. Actually, you know what? I can actually adjust that a little bit. There we go. That way we don't have to worry. Next one I want to go after is DeAndre Yedlin. I'm going to go after him on a pre-contract signing. Put him crucial. Okay, where is the next one I want to go after? Montiel, can I still get him? Yes, I can. Because I want him to join me. Do I want crucial or I'll put him important. Next one I want to go after is Vaklich. I'm gonna give him crucial, but he's gonna be pretty much important. He won't take a lower squad role. And who else can I sign here? I'm going to try to sign Sergio Aguero if I can. I want to make sure I adjust my wage budget just to make sure. Because we are allowed adjusting the transfer budget to make our wage budget bigger, but our wage budget cannot go below 500 grand. Hopefully we get some more some deals coming through. Okay, we got a game against Millwall ahead. You see, Gini Wijnaldum will be coming to the club next season. Because I love my current club and I do not want to leave. Okay, let's see. If he doesn't accept this, I'm gonna just give up on David Alaba, unfortunately. Nadia Amiri will be coming back from injury here real soon. Okay, let's see. Sergio Aguero contract offer to feel like this move suits me. I'm gonna go up to 280. If he doesn't accept this, I'm gonna give up on Sergio Aguero. Okay, Tom, you see, Yedlin, Montiel, and Vaklich have already accepted their contracts. Okay, we get to find out who our round 4 opponent is. I'm okay to play. We'll see about that, Amiri. I do want to put you back in the squad, but I'm not rushing you in. David Alaba, I'm not signing him. Sergio Aguero will be joining us next season, which is a bit of a controversial move. Mansfield Town. So there should be no reason why we can't beat Mansfield Town. Okay, let's prepare for this game against Millwall. Ruffier can go in there. Camavinga can go on the bench. Yeah, see, Amiri still has the Band-Aid, so I'm not going to play him just yet. This should be a win. This will be Ruffier's first game in goal. And it's a draw. That's not ideal. I was kind of hoping that my team would have won that. Okay, let's see. Let's see what I do kind of want another center back. Okay, Savage will not be joining us. Who can I sign? Kind of leaning towards Mustafi, but I kind of want somebody higher rated. You know, I'm gonna try once again for. I'm gonna try David Alaba one more. Can I sign John Stones? No, I can't. Let me try David Alaba one more time. Which means I need to adjust my wage budget because it's going to fall below 500,000. Let me just do that here real quick. And he's probably going to be the last one I'm able to sign. As a matter of fact, no, you know what? I am going to give up on David Alaba. There is somebody that I want instead. And that player that I want to sign instead is Julian Draxler. I'm going to go ahead and sign him on a contract expiry. Hopefully he'll accept this. But yeah, I'm going to just say no to David Alaba, and I'll just bring in Jerome Boateng for next season. And then I'm going to bring in Wijnaldum. I'm going to bring in a whole slew of players. Tovan, Aguero, players like that. Okay, Bayern is happy with the amount of time he's getting. I'm surprised he hasn't gotten injured yet. Okay, let's rotate the squad again. Apparently we don't need to. Okay. I thought I put Toussaint in that last game. Apparently I didn't. Could have swore I put Toussaint in there. And then Larsenor will be in goal. Actually, I'm not going to put Toussaint in there just yet. Big game against Bournemouth. But yeah, it looks like we're just going to get through the January transfer window. We won't be doing anything else, unfortunately. Holding should be available for training again here soon. Larsenor very close to an 81, which is awesome to see. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens. Yeah, he's not even for a quarter of a billion in wages. He's not leaving Bayern Munich. There's just certain players that just will not leave their clubs. Leo Messi is another one. I remember one time I offered him over $500 million in wages, and he absolutely did not want to sign for me. But let's look at these offers. And Ketia, I don't think so. Looks like Southampton is going to get another one of our midfielders. Matthias Norman will be going there. The board sold El Nani from underneath my feet. Okay, Holding can go back in the starting 11. Big game here against Bournemouth at home. We have an 11-point gap between us and Brentford, so that draw didn't hurt us too much. Hopefully we don't start dropping points now. We cannot afford to keep dropping points. And Gabriel gets hurt. That's wonderful. Martinelli with another goal. I have a feeling Gabriel is going to be a long one. I hope that's not the case, but 7 days, not too long, thank goodness. Julian Draxler will be our final pre-contract signing unless I get somebody good for 100 grand. So yeah, we're gonna have a pretty insane team next season should we make it to the Premier League. And a lot of the players that we have here now, I'm just gonna send out on loan. But anyway, we're gonna get into this game against Mansfield Town. Players sold. Norman. And I think that's all the business we're going to do here in the January transfer window. I really don't plan on doing anything else. I pretty much made all the signings that I want to. Actually, there is one that I'm curious about. Diego Rossi. Let's inquire about him. I'm curious to see what they want for him. We got this home game against Mansfield Town. We're just going to go ahead and rotate the squad here. We'll put Edward in there. Murray can play a game. Camavinga can make way for Toussaint. Cedric can make way for Bayern. Larsenor can make way for Ruffier. Amiri's still got that bandage by him yet, so I'm not going to rush him in there. Okay, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all the rotation that I want to do for this game here against Mansfield. If we win this game, then we meet the objective that the board set aside for us. Another 4-0 win. Edward is injured, which is less than ideal. I wonder how long he's going to be out for. Players are starting to drop like flies, unfortunately. 8 weeks. They went 17 million from him. It's not ideal, but we'll just go ahead and give Holding his training back. You see Larsenor is up to an 81. Hey there, ST. But yeah, we're gonna need to sign somebody here. Let's see if there's anybody in free agency that we can sign that's a decent backup striker. Not really seeing anybody, unfortunately. You know what? This is a guy that was linked to Arsenal in real life. Let's just see. They only won 25 grand, which means he's going to be pretty low rated. I just need somebody just to fill in that void. We will be signing Ibisevic. Because my players are starting to drop like flies a little bit. I mean, I could put Martinelli in as a striker. He can play there, but kind of prefer if I got somebody else. Just for rotation's sake. But yeah, as soon as we're done with the January transfer window, we'll be ending this video. But Vedad Ibisevic, welcome to Arsenal. Let's just see what his rating is first. Okay, he's 74 rated. That's not great, but that's not terrible either. Okay, Murray. Gonna have to make way for Chambers, unfortunately, because... Actually, they're the same overall. Actually, I'll keep Murray in there. Cusa can make way for Camavinga. Larsenor can make way for Ruffier. Come on, Amiri. Get healthy so that way I can put you in there. Okay, we got a game against Bristol City. Transfer for Gautier, Larsenor. That's funny, Atalanta, but I'm rejecting that. Larsenor is going to be our main goalkeeper for as long as this rebuild challenge takes place. We get this home game against Bristol City. I'm really hoping we don't drop any more points. Please do not drop any more points. We get this. Let me just make sure that our team, Larsenor becomes our highest rated player at an 81. Please let this be a dub. Ibisevic making his debut on the bench. And Camavinga gets a brace. Tussar and Nelson come off the bench. Can see we're well above the 500,000 that Mike Ashley allows us in wage budget. We still got about 12.5 million in transfer budget. I thought about going in for Rossi, but I'm changed my mind on that. Olayinka is coming back from Southend United, and Dejan Iliev is coming back from Shrewsbury. You can see $10 million spent, 17.7 made. Two of those signings are free agents. The 10 million is just solely on Tussar. But yeah, I'm just gonna advance past here. I'm not planning on making any more business or making any more pre-contract signings. Because I think we're pretty much good on who we're able to afford. But we brought in some good players, and that's gotta be a nice start for if we make the Premier League. Newcastle signing Wilfred Zaha, that's very unrealistic. Just keep on advancing ahead here. And we are reaching exactly the half an hour mark here in this video, so yeah, I'm going to end things here, and hopefully the next video will either be the series or the season finale, just depending on how it goes. But I do plan on finishing this first season in the next video. I don't care how long the next video takes. I do plan on making next video the season 1 finale. We do have a training injury, which terrifies me. Buendia is out for 8 days. That's not too bad. Okay, I wonder if Amiri is finally fit yet. Let's just do some training here real quick. And Ketty is now up to 78, which is awesome to see. Please, Amiri, be fit. Okay, thank God. Okay, we can put Martinelli in for Buendia for the time being. Buendia can take Amiri's place in the reserves. And you can see there's my bench right there. Tussauds already grown up to 77, which is awesome to see. This Arsenal team has grown up nicely. You can see Edward is going to be injured for a while. Gabriel is available too, which is a big plus. So I'm going to put in him for Chambers. I swear Chambers was a 76. I think he's starting to drop off a bit. Tierney's grew up to 81. Saka's now at a 78. Martinelli's still at a 77. I still think he's going to grow. And Ketty is now up to 78. This Arsenal team is shaping up really good. And I feel that this side is good enough to finish the next episode as a promoted side gaining through automatic promotion. That's what the goal is. That's what the goal has to be. Or else we fail the challenge in the next episode. So, like I said, next episode may or may not be the series finale. It just depends on how it goes. We still have an 11-point lead over third place Brentford and a 9-point lead over second place Watford. So, and we only have 15 more games to play. So we are in good position here to finish in the top 2, as long as we don't drop too many points. But hopefully you guys are looking forward to the next video as much as I am looking forward to doing it. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'll be seeing you guys again next time.